Hey guys, this is Ronnie here with Southern Food Junkie, and today we're going to share with you a tip on how we store our coffee. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so it's mainly just me that drinks coffee in the house, and I usually just drink 1 or 2 cups in the morning. So we're not making a big coffee pot. So I like to use the Keurig because it makes 1 pot. Now it doesn't make the best coffee. You know, there's different types of methods. You know, you have the French press, the pour over, and the drip. All of those, I believe, make a better quality cup of coffee than the Keurig. But the Keurigs come in those little pods. And one way that I found to save money is to buy one of these little filters here. Now this is one that I just made some coffee with, so it's got coffee in it. It's already been used, and basically it's got like this little reusable basket in it. I empty this out, and I'll save these grounds to put in my compost pile. And that's another reason why I like using this style versus buying the little cups. But the cups end up being anywhere from $50 to a dollar each for one of those cups. And when you're at the grocery store, a lot of times they'll have coffee, pre-ground coffee already on sale. But since I'm only making 1 cup a day, that coffee goes stale pretty quick, usually within a week. So anyway, and you can buy your favorite type of coffee if you have a local roaster nearby, which we have too. Both of them make excellent coffee, so I can buy more expensive ground coffee from them, and I don't have to worry about that coffee going stale. So my trick is to use one of these containers right here. This is a vacuum sealed container, and I actually first saw these on well, actually I've seen these before, but one of my friends Dan at Home in the Sticks, he uses these containers. And I never knew how good they were or anything, but after seeing him use them, I decided I'd like to have some. I never went out and bought any though. And the funny story is, my vacuum seal, you have to have a Food Saver vacuum sealer in order to operate one of these. And I came across one at a yard sale one time. It was $5. It looked brand new. I took it home. And, you know, if it didn't work, I said I'm out $5. So they normally cost between about $80 to a couple $100, depending on what style, model, and all that. So you have to have one of them to operate these. And basically it has a hole in the top, and you stick a hose in there, a little fitting in there, and it sucks all the air out. And if you listen, you can hear where I just released the air out of here. And now you can open it. When this has the vacuum seal on it, you cannot open it. But guys, this will keep your coffee fresh, just like the day you opened it out of the bag, or the day you brought it home, or when you ground it. Now, if you grind your own coffee, you're not going to get any fresher than that. But these work. These are kind of expensive. I have 2 of these, and my father-in-law was at an auction, and they had some silverware there that he was going to buy for us. We had told him we needed some more silverware, so he happened to see. I mean, he must have overheard us talking about it. So the people at the auction just stuck the silverware in these and kind of throw these in with it. They didn't even know what these were. As soon as I seen them, I knew exactly what they were. Anyway, let's show you how these operate. This is your release button to release the vacuum. Here you can see what the underside of the vacuum seal canister looks like in the inside. Okay, so how do you operate this? So on my machine right here, if you look at the bottom, it says accessory hose at the bottom, and it says pull. So if you pull this, it comes out with a retractable hose. And then the end of it has this little fitting right here. So basically you stick this inside this hole first, press it down until it's kind of snug, cut your machine on, and then on this machine here it says accessory. You hit that button. Just like that, pull your hose out, and you hear the suction come off. And on mine, you just pull the cable and it goes right back in the hole. All right, guys, like I said, see, you cannot pull the lid off now. This is the best way to store your coffee and keep it fresh. Now, if you grind your own coffee, store your beans in here. Keeps them from going stale. When I would open up a bag of coffee, within a week, you could tell the color would change in it. It would get like a lighter color and would get this stale smell to it. It didn't smell fresh like when you first opened it. So I hope this tip finds you well. And I would recommend that machine to make sure you do that when everybody is sleeping in the house. That way it wakes everybody up. It's like an alarm clock. All right, guys, I'll drop a link below in the description box to where you can find these. I'll also add them to my Amazon store. So in case you want to buy those through our affiliate link, you can do so. But I would highly recommend these things. Right now, this is the only thing I use these for. I do store our sugar in the other one, but I don't vacuum seal it every time. But if you buy the bigger, they have different sizes. You can put cereal in them. The only annoyance is you do have to vacuum seal it each time you use it. But to me, it's worth it to keep my coffee fresh and tasting just like it come out of the bag on the day that I open it. So, all right, guys, if you love this video, I'm sure you'll love this video. Or try checking out this one right here. It kind of covers up their face. See y'all next time, and don't forget, let's get food junk! Woo!